Hello and welcome to Teen Tridents, the YouTube entertainment show.
His name's Miles, my name's Mark.
So in this week's show we're going to talk about a review of Lego City Undercover,
Call of Duty's World Reveal.
and also for the first time in this channel we're going to do some gameplay of Lego City Undercover. So first off we're going to do a review of Lego City Undercover. Mark, would you like to start us off?
Yep, so it's a cup game where you go undercover. You have a fun aspect of a cup game if I play the seriousness thrown in as well, okay? Very large map, with kind of longish load screens, but with the size of the map I do understand why it is kind of long. The story of the game is you play as Chase McLean, trying to find an escape prisoner called Rex Fleury. Throughout the game you do unlock different abilities like robber or miner, and here's Miles to tell us a bit more.
Yeah, there's also a lot of different vehicles in the game. Like for example, lorry, cars, trains and boats. But also there's a very wide range of missions which isn't repetitive whatsoever. I think I would give it, 8 out of 10, Mark? What do you think?
Yeah, that's a very good score.
Yeah. Also it's a well-rounded game for everyone. It could make a few changes. Like I would like to add in multiplayer, like online.
Yeah, online multiplayer would be good.
Yeah, so the fact that both can play together at the same time, not just local.
Yeah.
From the developer though, you expect nothing better than at least an 8 out of 10, because the games always have adventure, also have fun aspect to them, and they're just all well-rounded good games. So I would love to see a sequel to this game. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, I agree, yeah. Love to see it.
Yeah, I think a sequel would be good for the game, and hopefully add in likes of online multiplayer.
Yeah.
But stay tuned and we'll be doing gameplay of this game very shortly. So now we're going to talk about Call of Duty World War II from Sledgehammer Games. First off, I would like to talk about the team behind it. The amount of passion they showed off tonight in the talk. It was a heartwarming feeling to think the amount of passion that's actually went into the game and how much passionate they are about the World War II. They actually employed historians. They actually search up and basically tell them accurate information that they want in the game, which for a game getting into that depth, I just applaud Activision and Sledgehammer Games themselves, because that's incredible. The trailer blew my mind. It looked amazing. It blew Battlefield 1 out of the water from my perspective, just from looking at that trailer. Also, co-op, slightly disappointed that it's going to be zombies, but it could be interesting to see zombie Nazis. I was hoping more of a campaign. What were you thinking, Mark? Yeah? Would you like a co-op campaign?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Mark, do you want to talk about Call of Duty, and then we'll talk about more later on?
Yeah, pretty much, what you said, I echo it. Fantastic, how in-depth it went this game, and watching old war videos and stuff to see about vehicles, see what it's like in the trenches and this and stuff. It blew my mind. It's eclipsed everything I thought this game was going to be. And yeah, it's like they're saying on Battlefield, yeah, your game might have done alright, but our game's going to do far better this year, which, to be honest, I wasn't a fan of EA's game last year.
It was too much all over the place with the different single players, I think. Where this one's focusing solely on one antagonist, which, 95% of the game, apparently 5% of the game you're going to play as someone else, but it's pretty much the same storyline, which I'm kind of happy about. But from my perspectives, if they're going to do one storyline of World War II, they could technically make a franchise out of that, going all different parts of World War. This is only covering 1 year in total, so there's no reason why they can't do a lot more from World War II itself. So it'll be interesting to see if they do take it into a franchise. So the game itself, you can actually pre-order now, and it's out on the 3rd of November. Also, if you pre-order now, you're going to get closed beta access, which I have a funny feeling it's going to come out about E3. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, I'd agree with that, because I know they usually announce it around Gamescom time, which is usually in August, so the fact that they're announcing at their World Reveal in April kind of tells me that they're going to go early on it this year.
Yeah. Also, they're pretty much going to open up Sony's E3 press conference with their multiplayer, and I'm excited to see how they're going to take this one. There's a lot of new different game modes they're going to put in it, which I think will be interesting to see. Also, they said for the first time ever, this is going to be open access, basically, but they're going to be showing off everything before it comes out. They're going to show off as much as they can, and for Call of Duty game, they're not really ones to do that, Mark, sure they're not?
No, they're not. I remember the last couple of years, even last year too, when we're sitting there thinking,
It's really uptight.
Love to see more of that there. So the fact that they're actually going to show more is good for us as the consumer, because we get to see more of the game before we go hit the shelves, before the retailer starts stocking it.
Yeah. So Mark, last year they done Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. What would be the next line in the series that you would like to see remastered?
Well, me and you have had discussions about this so far a lot of times. For me, the slogan that they've got this year is going back to the roots. Is where I think the game was formed. This is where Call of Duty made their money. It's back to the best. So for me, I would go for a World at War. To be honest, that game for me was class. Because they've already did Modern Warfare, which was for me the ultimate game in the series. But World at War was another good game that I loved as well. So if they were remastered out there, I would love that.
Yeah. Also, I wouldn't be too disappointed if they did Modern Warfare 2 as well. I think World at War would be fitting for this one, obviously because you're going back to World War 2. But I think if they did a second version of Modern Warfare, I think it'd be good to sort of bring the three of them out first.
Yeah.
But, time will tell what Call of Duty's going to bring out. They might even remaster a game this year, we're having hopes to do. But I personally can't wait to see it in full 4K on the Scorpio or on PC.
Yeah.
I think it'll be incredible. But now we're going to move on and talk about Lego City Undercover. This is Lego City Undercover gameplay. We've just responded here. This is the first mission of being undercover. I'm going up to the vantage point to look for the criminal. As you can see here, I'm about to get my scanner out. I'm briefly looking around, and I think I've just spotted the criminal there. Yeah. And now we'll see what happens next.
So as you can see, he's getting away. So I'm just going to go down a zip line here. And as you can see, it does lead into a chase. And also, you can see us driving around the city here. I'm only cutting just to give you little snippets of the game here today.
Yeah, as you can see, we're just doing a wee bit of the chase here. You can sort of see the graphics aren't bad for the game. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah.
So as you can see, we're still following down the street in the fire truck. We're trying to destroy his fire truck. As you can see, the bricks are starting to come off as we try to arrest him. I've nearly got him. Oh, there's him out. Now you see we've just got out of the car and we're now chasing him down the road to try and arrest him. We're still chasing him. As you can see, it is just like a real cop chase, so you do actually have to physically run after them. Then you have to tackle them down, as you can see there. Then you need to put the handcuffs on them.
As you can see now, we're in the limo. We're taking a guy to the theatre while trying to get away from the paparazzi. So you have to drive like crazy. And as you can see, they come out of nowhere, so you do have to be alert.
Yeah. As you can see, it's a different part of the map, so it sort of gives you a little snippet of how big the map actually is. So now moving on to the combat of the game. So as you can see, it's like a version of like the YMCA. I'm just going to put it, you've got like different characters all dressed up, which that didn't actually happen in this game, but you're actually punching, throwing, also blocking, and as you put them to the ground you have to arrest them, because if you don't they will get back up and start like basically punching you back. and you'll never get finished. As you can see, there's a second wave of bad guys coming, and most bad guys are powerful, but see, like the wrestler, you do actually because he's quite strong, you actually have to sometimes like wrestle him properly. You might be able to see it here in a wee clip. There you go, like you're tapping A, and you have to like toss them. And you take out a couple of bad guys like that. You can see a couple more arrests. The combat's not bad. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, I'm just concentrating on time while you're talking here.
Yeah, no problem. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay footage. I know there wasn't any audio unfortunately, but we're going to get a game capture card, and hopefully we'll have that in the near future. So guys, thanks for watching. Like it, give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe icon. Don't forget to check out our socials at the bottom of the video, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.